Hi, so today I want to do a tiny garden tour. And here I just got this beautiful rose plant. They're called knockout roses. They're so beautiful. Here I planted string beans. Here the basil is starting to sprout. And here, just recently put a moonflower in there. Oh, here there's nothing. I have to put something there. And I have some basil here that's starting to sprout. Here I have a tomato plant that's starting to sprout and some lettuce, but a raccoon ate some of my lettuce. I don't know if anybody has tips about how to keep raccoons out of your garden, but I could definitely use some raccoon uh, prevention tips or something. Here I had a kale that's going to flower, so I'm definitely going to take those seeds and plant more kale because I love kale. Here chives, had those since last year, and the kale since last year. It stayed good and fresh all winter long. It was there. And these are little carrots that just started sprouting. I literally just planted them recently, and they started sprouting early. And here I have dill, which dill is really so delicious in your potato salad. And people who like dill pickles, I like dill pickles, but I've never made dill pickles. And string beans plants. These are growing. The string beans haven't grown yet, but they will, God willing. And more back here, there's more dill that's growing. And there's more basil and more cilantro. And more basil here that's a little bit bigger than the other. And cilantro. And there was a lettuce here, but a raccoon ate it. And so I have some pots. I put moonflower in here, I think. Yeah, moonflowers. The moonflowers, the seed is in there. The seeds are in there, and the seeds in here too of the moonflower. I don't know how long that takes to germinate. I have to read it again because I don't remember. And here I have peas. And here, alpine strawberries. Squash. I have a couple of squash plants here. I have pokeweed that grows uncontrollably. I'm constantly pulling it back there, but I can't really go back there anyway because a lot of it is concrete and stuff. Because there was concrete all over this whole backyard. There was like a whole path of concrete that my husband pulled out and put it in the back. And here we have the fig plant and strawberry plant. And here we have microgreens that grew, oregano. We have blueberry plants, thanks to my friend Amy. And I have baby kale starting to sprout, more peas, and the cilantro is looking beautiful. And you can make so much yummy food with cilantro. It adds so much flavor to like a lot of dishes. If you want to make Mexican style, get some chicken, cilantro. And even for Dominican food, you need the cilantro for that too, with some red pepper, onion, garlic, or so many different types of food use cilantro. Even some Indian food dishes use cilantro. And here you have some lettuce, which an animal ate. And here chamomile. The chamomile's looking pretty. Another blueberry plant, and the berries are starting. And there's a squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel, what are you doing, squirrel? What are you looking for? Are you trying to eat my food? Are you trying to eat my food? Sometimes the squirrels try to eat food too, but I doubt the squirrel. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're so cute. What a cute little squirrel. Where is this little squirrel going? What are you nibbling? Huh? What is she nibbling? I have to get her away from my plant actually, because this is gonna be dahlias. Right here are dahlias. Here's some strawberry, more strawberries. Here's a green peppers, which I love, bell peppers. I'm gonna make really good sauce with that. Let's see if I can get closer to show the blueberries. I'm trying. They're green, a lot of them. But when they turn blue, here's some that are turning blue. Beautiful, amazing. Squash, more basil. My daughter planted some basil here. She planted this actually, the basil, cilantro, and the lettuce. And to see the blueberries in here. Little blueberries. It's such a blessing. Oh, and this just bloomed recently, the marigolds. And in there is also some oregano. And these are starting to bloom. The chamomile that I put in here. And let's see. Oh, tomato plant. The tomato plant, I got this at Whole Foods because I started planting the tomato plants late, so I wanted to get one that was already planted. And cilantro, rosemary, basil. Oh, here. This is not actually this. I planted something else here. It was like a lavender thing. So I can't wait to see that grow. But watching a garden grow takes patience. Oh, there's a dove here. Where is she going? She's taking a walk. She's enjoying God's creation. And this is so beautiful. I didn't plant this. This is just growing up my neighbor's wall. But it's so beautiful. I'm sure they're not crazy about it, but wow, it's beautiful. And some squirrel must have planted this tree here. But yeah, this is our little tiny garden. That bucket we've been using actually to stay cool, since nobody can go to the pool or anything, or the beach, since the COVID-19. Or you could go to the beach, but you might get in trouble if you go in the water, so we've been, plus, you know, it's kind of far for us anyway to travel to the beach, so we just come down here and just get cooled down. But yeah, and the kids like to play right here, especially the youngest one. But that's my tiny garden. Tiny garden on a budget. Take care. God bless.